Greetings and salutations. This is Pandora the Eclectic. This is where I sleep, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, I told you I was going to do a video where I was going to talk about Leelah Alcorn, and I wanted to do it in the most vulnerable area that I could think of. And what better place than where I actually sleep? Okay? Anyways, I'm really not big on doing these because I don't know. I'm sorry this is not as good as it should be. Maybe I should try to zoom a little bit. Let me see what I can. There's not much I can do. Just life, I guess. Anyways, speaking of just life, as you know, Leelah Alcorn is a kid, or well, in my opinion, I like to call her a young, vital woman who has recently taken her life thanks to her obnoxious, religious, asshole bitch of parents that I have ever heard or seen. Now, I'm gonna probably do a little bit more research into it, mostly because I don't know much about the parents. All I know is the story I've read that I will be linking in down below in the crotch bar and everything. And I want you all to read it as well as check out the change.org link that I'm going to again put down the crotch bar. But, you know, I think pretty much everyone has told you as much as possibly can. But I'll give you the skinny if you haven't actually heard of it. Basically, Leelah Alcorn, or what she used to be, well, she didn't get there. No, she died as a boy because, thanks to her parents, her religious parents, feeling that it was wrong and selfish and, God, motherfuckers, wouldn't want their precious little Christian boy to change his goddamn gender because it would be saying God makes mistakes. Well, all I could say about that is, alright, I'm sorry, but as you know, I'm on tons of medications, physical disabilities. My bio person, when she had me, she wasn't even old enough to be raising me when she gave birth to me. She was at least, I'm not going to say much about her age, but let's just say she was a teenager herself, okay? She should never even been having me, much less been giving birth to me. And then you're going to come up and you're going to try and argue that God don't make mistakes? Well, yeah, motherfucker, shut the fuck up. Okay, all I can say about the situation is there was absolutely no goddamn fucking reason at all for what happened. For that poor girl to have taken her life. And they could have done her at least a little bit of a favor and instead of using pronouns. Now, maybe I'm going to let that one slide because technically she died as a boy. I'm just using it because, she's dead and she may have wanted. In fact, no, it said in her letter before she killed herself that she didn't want to be called a boy, okay? She didn't want that. And another thing that really upsets me that these parents went and did was they took her to not a actual therapist. They took her to a Christian therapist. So you already know what his answer's going to be. The same exact ones that her parents did. Shaming, basically just shaming her for, well, God made you special. Yeah. And I guess he must have made all these people involved with this situation, especially fucking retarded. Okay? Just, no. No, no, no. They should have just let let her change her gender, okay? It wouldn't have hurt anything. Hey. And if God is upset with it, you know what? I look at it this way. If there is a God, that is, let him sort it out, motherfuck. If she's going to hell for changing something that, hey, God, you put there, then, well, God, I guess you're a jerk then. Great. Wonderful. Just, by hearing this story from the two people I've heard it from was the first one being Jacqueline Glenn, who I think is a wonderful person every single way, as well as Amazing Atheist, which I thank because I also got those links there, and I'm gonna, like I said, I want you all to go to change.org and sign this petition because I don't think this should have been okay. I think she should not have had to ask her parents to change her goddamn gender. Okay? I don't think so. Now, I understand part of it as being like, how to put it? It's surgery, and it's probably going to be considered elective surgery, even though I'm thinking, yeah, but there's something going on up here that isn't right, and you can use all the goddamn excuses you want. But, people, it still doesn't explain that she felt that way. It doesn't explain that, just, no, and fuck no. Oh. And most of the time, I don't defend much on Tumblr or Reddit or anything else, mostly because I'm new to those places and I don't know much about it. But still, this is fucking disgusting. Should never have happened. And I hope to God that there are no more parents that treat their children this way. And I'm glad that, Obama, this is one thing I'm like, yes, thank you, Barack Obama. There's other things, but let's just focus on this, okay? That I'm thankful that he will be signing into, I hope he signs into law, and if he doesn't, it's going to be made law, because this is not okay. And it should never have been okay. Ever. I'm a Christian. I happen to have and know, actually, I know one person, and you can check out her channel, his channel. Pardon me. Sorry. But his channel should be in the, if you go to my channel, you know what, no, I'm going to put the link in there too. Because I don't think it should be that difficult for you to look for, but I'm going to make it available through this video. And like I said, you can check out my channel. It should be my favorite people thing down below. All the other videos I make. Just, all I could say is just wow. And I read the letter that she wrote. He signed, at the end of it, that signed Josh in parentheses or something like that. Still, I don't think it should even had Josh because he's Leelah and he wants to be called that. She wants to be called that. There we go. She wants to be called that. And just no. I wish I could be a little bit more articulate, but it's just something that, I'm sorry, this should never have happened. Jesus, God, whoever the fuck it is, should never have been brought into it. You can say whatever you want. I happen to be a Christian, so you can throw whatever you want at me. Because, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, yes, I happen to be a Christian. I disagree with this. 100%. And if I believe in, let's put it this way. I got thousands of things wrong with me. And if my mother or father had done this to me, I don't think I'd even be here. I'd probably be... Sorry, I got cut off in the middle, so, thanks for listening. This is Pandora the Eclectic telling you all to keep it frosty. And if you want to, click subscribe, do whatever the fuck you want. Just check out these links down below. And please we gotta fix society, as Leelah said. Anyways, and